Or we got Ovid's Metamorphosis lines 485 to 496. We've got a quay right there, and this is describing Daphne. It's a participle. And clinging. On the and its object is going to be all the way over here. Clinging on the neck. Of her father. With blondis lacertis. With charming arms. That just means that she's hugging him. And I think we'll see why in a moment. Da give me. If you scan this out, you're going to find that that A is long. And it's going to be describing where we're going to tate. Now, I screwed up on the give. Do plus infinitive equals allow. So this is going to be allow me. And then genitor. This is superlative. Evocative. Allow me. Dearest father. Dixit, she said. Frui. This is a deponent infinitive. And it takes the ablative. It's one of those puffy verbs that takes the ablative. To enjoy. And then our ablative is the perpetual virginitate. Perpetual virginity. Her father, and the her is going to Diana. Her father that it gave Hoke this to Diana. Earlier. Alright, so why is she hanging on the neck of her dad? Well, she's hugging him. And she's doing one of those pretty please things when she says dearest father, and she's just trying to get something from him. That one being her dad, her father. Quidem indeed. Obsequitor agrees. But Iste decor. Right, but that beauty. And the iste is a condescending or a negative word. It's like that as in don't be that guy. But that beauty, wetat, forbids te, you, esse, to be. Quota optus, what you want. And to a form your figure or your beauty. Opposes to a woto. Your wish. And to a woto is dative with a compound verb. Alright, so you got pugno, which means fight, and re is back. So you've got a prefix and a main verb, and that combos for a compound verb. Alright, Phoebus, another name for Apollo. Loves and desires. The Cannubia. the wedding. And if you recall, I said that's an eta, so that we'll be modifying that. Obscene, Daphne. And he hopes for quote Koopa what he desires. And Sua Oracula and his own oracles. Deceive him. And that's important because if you think about it, he is the god of prophecy. There's no reason that, you know, he shouldn't know what's going to happen. And then we got a little simile here, and as Levicipuli, light stalks. Are consumed. Audolenta are consumed. Alright, with the reed or the stalk. Alright, we're going to change this just so we get a better idea. As the light stubbles are consumed with the stalks. Having been taken away. Alright, think about like corn and when it's fully raised, and then once you get the corn out, alright, you cut the top end and just the nubs at the base are what's left. Those nubs are the stipuli, and the aristus is the rest of it. As hedges burn from torches. Torches which forte by chance. A via tor, literally a via road. Tor user, a road user, a walker, a traveler. Well is either or. Either admoit, either moved. Nimbus, too close. Or yam, just reliquate left behind. Subluque underlife, which means at dawn. Alright, and what's that saying is, so you've got these very dry pieces of kindling, basically, the stalks or the hedges, and, you know, if a torch gets too close to them, they're going to go up in flames quickly. If you want to see an example of this, at the end of, you know, Christmas season, some people take down their Christmas trees, at which point, you know, some of them are pretty dry. If you were to light one of those on fire, it'll go up quick. Which, if you do put up a Christmas tree and lights and all that stuff, make sure it is very well hydrated, because quite a few accidents happen each year because the dried out tree catches fire and it burns fast. A whole tree like that'll probably go up in under 10 seconds. That's just a side fun fact. But thus, seek the god. Alright, left in flames. Meaning just how those things would catch fire real quick. Alright, thus is the passion that Apollo's feeling. Thus, he burns in his toto pectore, in his whole chest. And he nourishes his love. Nourishes a sterile memorum. A sterile meaning a fruitless, like nothing can come of it. And we've got a gerund here. Alright, with hoping.